Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am once again in Rogers parking lot, but this time I have a camera with a charged battery. So we can hang out here and chat a little bit. Nice day, beautiful day, my kind of day, gray, cool, and it's even sprinkling. Do love that. So here's what I ended up picking up. You may remember that yesterday I came to Rogers to pick up some ground beef, even though I figured that the meat cutters would not be here and that there probably would not be any ground beef out. And I was right, but I ordered a 10-pound bag and they had it waiting for me today. So I got my 10 pounds of ground beef that I absolutely love. Love this ground beef. It's fresh. I paid $2.99 per pound, so this bag was $30.13. And I did grab a gallon of milk, even though we really don't need any right now, but I can freeze some. I love frozen milk, and I don't know, this is whole milk. I think I paid it's like $3.75 for the gallon. Oh, and somebody mentioned they froze milk and it turned yellow. Yes, it turns yellow when it freezes, but when it thaws, it's perfectly white again. What I love the most about freezing milk is as it thaws, it's the creamy part that thaws first and the water stays like ice. So it's nice and rich and thick and chocolatey. No, it's not chocolatey. What was that song? It's so rich and thick and chocolatey. Was it a Bunny Rabbit or Nesquik? Something like that? I just remember a tune like that. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I love to freeze milk. And let's see. I also picked up my bologna, $1.79 per pound. I got 3 1-pound packs. And of course they're like around $1.79 per pack. That it? That's it. Oh, and while I was at the register, somebody said, "This is free, right?" And I'm like, bing, 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 bing. I heard the word free. And I saw her pick up a newspaper. I'm like, what the hell kind of newspaper is free? I never knew this. The Journal Tribune puts out paid paper, but on Sunday, it's free. So I got a free Sunday paper from my mother. And I like to look through newspapers too. So I will remember this and try to always pick that up. That is indeed it. I'm bagging, rebagging. Oh! What can we talk about? I have no clue what I feel like doing today. I just know I want to be done working by 8 o'clock. I'm going to watch American Idol tonight and then try to go to bed early and, just do my homework. I like to go to bed with my ancient iPad and just study up on things, try to learn new stuff, junk like that. But my iPad really needs to be replaced. I won this one years ago, a random draw, and it crashes on me all the time. It can't be updated. I just need an iPad. So I really have to get around to doing that, especially since I use my iPad every single night. And I love my iPad. So I'm going to start shopping for that. Please do not send me an iPad. I don't know how many people would be pissed off if an iPad appeared at their door. It would ruin my day. I just don't care for packages and stuff like that. This is such a good day for sewing. I just don't know what I really feel like doing yet. I looked up quilting software, and there is one hell of a program out there. I watched some tutorials, and it does all kinds of things. But it's over $200. I think it was close to $300. They call it EQ. It's what the hell, electronic quilting, something like that. But I do not suggest anybody spends that kind of money. I will find something suitable that we can do for free. It wouldn't be worth it to me because I'm not that into it. I don't even like to make actual quilts. I like to make the quilt tops. I like to just design some blocks. So I will hopefully get around to that. I've been trying to do it on Canva, but it doesn't do what I was used to. I like to just really be able to move the blocks and turn them the way I want, even though I did it all manually and it took forever. that's the way I like to do it, and I can't find another program out there that will do that, and I don't want to do the bootleg copy of Printmaster. Somebody sent me the link to that, and there was one download. One. That's not a very good sign. It's probably filled with spam or junk or all kinds of bullshit that I don't need on my new computer. Be very careful when you download stuff. I like to go to sites that I know have a good reputation for downloads, like CNET or Softpedia, stuff like that. What am I having for lunch today? Oh, probably meat. I'm going to make a nice big fat hamburger patty, probably a pound's worth, and I'm going to fry some bologna with it. Going to fry the bologna, make it crispy, all crispy on the edges. I love fried bologna with my hamburger. My mother had spaghetti. Yesterday, I thawed some spaghetti and sauce that I had made for her. And then I ended up making her some chop suey, like Chinese chop suey, with cabbage that I had left and celery that I just bought her. I had a can of bean sprouts. I didn't have any mushrooms. I was so sad that I ran out of mushrooms, so Nancy will pick that up for her on Tuesday when Nancy does my mother's Dollar Tree haul. I also had onions, and anyway, I just made like a chop suey. And yesterday for lunch, she had spaghetti with sauce and chop suey and some of those bay scallops. She wanted like all that variety, and she loved it. So today she had lunch, but I was going to cook her haddock and french fries, but she ended up having spaghetti for lunch. So she said she'll have the haddock for dinner tonight, so I will do that for her. I like to cook on the weekends. You know, it's funny, I still have days that I prefer to do stuff than other days, but really every day is the same for me. But it's like I love Mondays because it's the start of a fresh new work week. You know, that's like how we think of Mondays. Many people don't like Mondays because it's the start of a fresh new work week. I like that. And, you know, Saturdays and Sundays are more kickback. Even though I work, I just try to do other stuff that I enjoy doing besides working, which is not very many things, but I do like to cook and freeze food for my mother. So, all right, I feel like I'm out of topics to talk about because I'm rambling right now. Is there anything? Let me think for a minute. I hope you appreciate that when I left the house, I grabbed this out of the clean clothes laundry basket, and it was a wrinkled mess. And I quickly turned on the iron, and I pressed this part for you, because that's the part you're going to see. The rest of me is a fucking accordion. I don't care, because I can go to Rogers as a wrinkled mess. They don't care about my wrinkles. But I did press this part for you, so... See, I care. I care about my appearance. Not at all. I guess I could go home. I am getting a little bit hungry, and I'm going to cook up that nice big fat burger that I'm craving. If I am highly motivated to knock out another video for you guys tonight, I will try to do that, because I'm in the recording mood, and I do have a lot of channels, so there's no shortage of places to put content. Just try to, you know, space it out evenly. And anyway, that's it. I'm going to shut up now, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit in the rain. I liked that. Bye.